Okay, folks, playing a little GTA 5 online. Now, they say that if you're on here before the 25th of November, they'll give you some jail fatigues, which is usually an orange jumper, and you'll be able to play the definitive collection online. So, we'll see how that goes. Right now, I'm getting ready to go to the casino and get my daily dose of this, that, and the other thing before I do a couple of missions. See if I can get a car first. I don't know what that time it is, so. Nope, too early. Okay. So I gotta go to the casino first, get my daily dose of whatever, spin the wheel and all the other junk. And the thing is if you look up in the corner, you can see that I have like 16 million in cash game, and my level is going on 711. So I've been at this for a while. I know how to close out missions and restart them over again, so that way I don't have to pay for them. I've never paid for a shark card. I've only gotten my money from in-game, and my level is legitimate. It's not altered, it's not modded. It's actually my level, 710 going on 11. Well, that doesn't work out the way I planned. Okay, so then we go down here and drive up this way. Just go to the casino and get my lottery or whatever wheel spin. And then I'll do my missions, which is usually going to be like, I do Rooftop Rumble, I do the Los Santos connection, watering the vineyards or whatever the heck it is. It's like grapes or whatever. Casino, we'll go there. Let's see. It's loading now. So, see how long it takes before I get in there. Nope, not long. Okay. Usually this doesn't give me the high-priced cars. It usually just gives me the cheap ones. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
That's not a lot. They should have done more than that for the mystery. It should have been a car. Okay. 34,382, 387 chips. You can cash them in for money too. Now I gotta call the mechanic and get my tank, because the next thing I'm doing is missions. I'll go over here and turn around, because if you face the same direction, then the tank will be further away.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Okay, on to the next. Turn around, it should be in the parking lot. It is. It's over here. Okay. Now, a lot of people have a hard time doing the Los Santos connection by themselves. Not me. Me, I just do it like it's nothing. There we go, Los Santos connection. Now, let's see what happens. Here we go, off to the races. Now, it just said that if you log on before the 25th to GTA 5 Online, you'll be receiving a pair of orange jumpers. So, in other words, prison fatigues. And then you'll be able to play the definitive collection of GTA. So, we'll see how true that is. The trick is, a lot of people will fail this part in the beginning because they run over the vehicle that they need to check. And then you get a car like that gets stuck on you. Let's see, I'm going to go over here and go across the tracks, and there's a guy usually waiting right over here. Yep. Fuck you. Excuse me. Now let's see. There's supposed to be other ones that still come yet. But we'll get out real quick and do this. See, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. There's some money. Some more money over here. Okay, then we get into here. And we get out, and we go over here because there's more money. Alright, then we get back in the tank. On to the next. And we'll have a couple stragglers that'll follow me. So we'll go through here. Now, the other thing is I know how to glitch out a lot of the missions. I usually end them before it's completely ended. I close the app, I get offline, and then I come back online. And the mission is still there, so that way you don't have to pay for it. I have never paid for a GameShark game card. I have over $16 million in cash game money, and my level is 710 going on 711. So I know a lot of things about this game that a lot of other people don't know. Like there's a part where you have, like if you're doing rooftop rumble, I use this tank. I don't need another person. I've ended the mission many, many, many times by myself. At the end where the car disappears with the guy with the documents, all you do is you pin his car up against the rail where he starts from, and he gets out, and then you get out of your tank, you shoot him, and that's the end of it. You get the documents, you bring them back up to what's his name's house, and that's how I do it. Watering the vineyards, that's actually just killing the mayor, taking a picture of him, and just don't get out of the tank when you're doing this. Stay in the tank, you don't get hurt. You get out of the tank before most of these guys are gone, and you get killed. That's the problem. A lot of people don't know how to do this right. Pretty much all there is to it. There's not much that you have to do in order to complete the mission. Go over. Oh, there's another one. Okay, where's he at? Ah. You get out here. First thing you do is you collect the money. Whatever money you can find. Okay, now laptop. Oh, it is on there. Okay. Okay, here. 8. This is the hardest part of it because all these numbers messes with your vision. There you go. Didn't even have to move the thing. There you go. That's down with that. Go here. Out. Back in the tank. Go to the airport, kill everybody in the hangar, and then take the documents or whatever, or the coke up to Madrazo's house. That's it. Nothing more to it. Over this way. Alright, now we go over this way. They're dead, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. And that's how you get rid of the other guys. Nothing to it. Now, there's a little thing about these missions that don't draw the police. If you know what you're doing, you can take your tank, block off the back door of the strip club. Take a random car, block off the front door of the strip club. And if you go in the back room where the strippers go, the guys that are in the strip club keep spawning. So you can get about a quick $10,000, $20,000 just from doing that. Another thing is if you go to a convenience store, you can rob the place. Then you can leave the building, go across the street, come back, and rob the place again. A lot of people don't know that either. Let's see. Right now I'm going to the airport because I got to blow away the people that are in the LS airport hangar. And that'll end another mission. Okay, there's the arena, so I'm not far from the airport now. I just like blasting things up, blowing them up. It just kills time because it takes forever to get there with the tank. But see, the other thing is too is if you finish the mission too fast, you don't get as much money as you should, and you don't get as much respect or RP as you should. So I do it with a slow. It may be a slow vehicle, but it'll definitely protect your character. And there's very little chance of this thing blowing up, unless of course you go on a highway and you continuously blow up cars and sit on top of them, because once the back of the vehicle catches fire, then that's the end. The front, nothing will ever happen. But you just got to know what you're doing, that's all. Right over the top of the fence. Thank you very much. Good night, Irene. All right. Blow up the gas tanks. I don't have to. We'll just do it for the heck of it. I'm going to go around the corner here now. There's a couple things you got to nail before going in the hangar. One is a helicopter that's actually off to the side, like it's innocent, but it's not. Because at the end of the game, there's a couple of random guys that show up, and they take the helicopter and try and get away. So the first thing you want to do is take out the helicopter. It's not over here, it's on the next other side of the building. Right over here. See that black one right there? Take that out. So that way there's no chance for them to escape with that. And when you get done blasting all the guys out of the hangar, leave one helicopter, because it's a lot quicker to get to the place where you need to go with a helicopter than it is with a tank. Unless you want to do what I'm going to show you here. If there's enough time left on this, I don't know. Okay, so you blast that out. You always have to take out those two vehicles before you go over here to the hangar. Because they take off in the plane, and if the plane is gone and the helicopter's there, they'll take the helicopter. So, but they don't take the one that's in the far end of the hangar over here. So I usually blast this one, which is on this end, but not the other one. Okay, let's see now, what do we got? Any more out here? those guys are both done. There's only a couple of more stragglers around here, but the vehicles are going to start coming soon. Yeah, he's just pissed off because I killed all his men, that's all. Then all you do is you go outside, and there should be like 2 or 3 guys around the hangar outside. And then once you get take care of them, there'll be a couple of black vehicles that'll show up, and you just knock them out of the box, and that'll be the end of it. They're always back here. There's one. That's 2. Okay, so sometimes you have to go up top and get what they call the coke or whatever. But if you take care of everybody outside, normally you don't have to. So, but I'm going to show you a little thing that you can do in order to get some extra money, if I have enough time on my camera. Got to go back around the building in order to go back out. Yep. So this is something new that I'm trying for my channel. If you guys like it, please leave a comment down below. This is Rich220. I'm trying a multiple of different things, so I'm hoping that, you know, something will click and people will like it. But there's a lot of tricks in this game that a lot of people don't tell you about online. And you don't have to be in God mode in order to do it, or in a modded account in order to do it. Now my whole point of this is just to try and get on the other side. I'm not really trying to blow up any cars right now. But I should be coming up. There's the arena. So once I hit there, then I go over here, because then I won't be far from the other thing I'm looking for. Let's see, gotta go over here. And then we're going on over here. Go back up here, up the road. Let's see, I want to make sure that that's the arena back there. Yeah. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, instead of keep going straight, you're going to go over this way. And I'm going to show you how to block the back door with this. And the only ammunition that you can't steal from is the one that's closest to the strip club. Alright, so what I do is I go over here, and I'll take this, and this is how you do it. You just block the back gate, the fence. Don't knock it over, because if you do, then they'll be able to get out. You don't want nobody getting out. I got 4,700 and something bullets for this gun. And you want to take the carbon rifle inside, because everything else makes them disappear. The guys inside disappear. So you just pretty much go over here, and what I'll do is I'll sit here, I'll stop, take the gun out, because these guys are guaranteed that you're going to get money from. Okay, then you get back in before they come out, and you block the door. And then you get out of the car. You'll go over here and collect the money from the guys that you just killed, because every little bit adds up. Even this guy over here, because they're all from the strip club, every one of them. Okay, then you go back on over in here, and you'll see there's guys in here. See? Now, you can't have somebody in here with you, because otherwise they'll all disappear. See, now they're all coming in here. And they'll keep coming too. Only once in a while will they not come. Turn around and shoot them from here. So you can get a lot of money doing this. But you got to do it the way I do it. I found that this is the easiest way because it brings the most money. See, they're still coming. Now you could do this for a long time or a little bit of time, but nonetheless, you're still going to get money. But that's just to give you a general idea. So now I'm going to go up and end the mission. And you'll see if there's enough time on my camera to do this, you'll see just what I'm talking about. But that's what I usually do with the missions that don't activate police. And that would be Los Santos Connection, Rooftop Rumble, and Watering the Grapeyard, or Grapevines. So I got 16 million in-game cash, and then all I do is I go over here. Now, when you get done with the mission, because it's dark, there's a yellow and a blue car that show up between 12 midnight military time and 3:45 a.m. If you get up there in time, you can get one of the cars. Now, the best one to get is the blue one, because it'll give you like $17,000 for selling it at the upgrade garage. Then you have the bar over here that usually there's somebody there. There's a whole bunch of people hanging out there, trannies, and I usually take the cannon and blast them all out because they're there, you know. That's free money, so that's why I do it. So I'm going to try these on a different level. Yeah, see, there's people here now. And that's extra money right there. So if you don't do it, you're not going to get the extra money. It could be $100. It could be a couple of $100. It all depends on how many people are there. Okay, and then I'll go up the rest of the way and finish off the mission, and you'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm not. There's a lot of places you can go. You can go to the front of that place, and then there's a club up here, which is on the main drag. I'll show you where those two cars show up while I'm at it. Okay, right here is where the cars show up. Right where my cannon's pointing. Okay, and you can kill people here too. There's usually a swarm of people in here. But what I like to do is I like to get up there and finish the mission before it's... Oh, it's already 4:20. Okay. But if it's before 4 o'clock and you finish the mission, you can get a blue car or a yellow car. Usually I like to skip the yellow cars, or I'll trash the yellow car and get a blue car if I have enough time. But this is the shortcut to end the mission. Even though it took a while, I like to take my time because, like I said, if you go too fast, you don't get as much as you should. Okay. So we're almost done here. The guy's house that you need to bring the coke to is right up here. All right, here we go. There it is, completed.
Hurt! It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, folks, this is Rich220 signing off. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.